Welcome everyone to another dose of Digital Soma. We are following one of the oil trains that we built last week, and let's see what we can do this week. I was taking a look around the map and I noticed that over here by the oil refinery we have this power plant, and if we follow the track along back to Barnville, we have 5 coal mines in this corner of the map. So I think what we're going to do is, utilizing the track across the map that we already built, we are going to add some coal trains. And let's see, just to keep that power plant from closing, we are going to transport coal from this coal mine to that power station. I think we are going to give it a pause here. Let's see, that's 149 tons of coal. I believe the coal wagons 33. Yeah, so about 5 plus 2, that would be a total of 7, which would only be 3.5. So we'll go ahead and build a 4-link station. And then this will be, we'll go ahead and do this as a row. Control X to bring up the transparency options, turn off the trees because they are quite dense and get in the way of seeing clearly. Alright, so platform link 7, yeah, we'll go ahead and do 2 tracks there, or 2 platforms there. We'll press E to level out the terrain, and we'll do our trick. 7, just bring it down in stages. Now here, we're actually going to do something different. We're going to go back to wherever that was, bring this back out to 7. Then here we're going to go across there. Bring that down, press E for equals, and again you control click and drag to landscape diagonally, and do that. Will we do that? No. We'll bring this back over here. One more. Bring this back up to 7. Control click and drag. Nope, not there. Go like that. Will that work? Actually, we'll just go. We'll ignore that. We'll go straight over here. Let's see. So we will go down like that. We have plenty of money, so we don't have to worry about messing up our terraforming. And tracks in the way there. Back that up. Over there. Oop, too much. 7. There we go. And then we can go here. There we go. Pull that out to 7. 7. 7. And that should work, I think, hopefully. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Just do it like that, like that. That. This will be a terminus. Not gonna, it might be a little busy. Do we have enough room to make this a row? I think we do. We'll just double entrance this. that out. And bring this up, this up. This will be a little bit tight, but it should work out. We're going to bring it around the coal plant. And W to raise the land. Oop. Hold control to clear a tile. There we go. We'll do this double exit, or double entrance and only one exit. That'll be fine. But we will need those signals there and those signals there. And then we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, do that, and then we'll do that. Oop. We'll do that. There we go. Alright, and then we can, actually we'll hold off on that until we build the rest of the line. So this one, Alright, so this has to come off of this line here, which we can do from there. This would be a lot easier. This one goes in and then goes around. Oh yeah, so we could just connect it. Let's see. 7. Again, if you have the room, you want to make the corners the same length as your trains when you're doing a full 90-degree turn. There we go, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That brings us all the way up to there. Perfect. Alright, and then this one can connect. Ah, almost perfect. We'll drop that line down. Press A for auto rail. Drag that to the corner. Drag that all the way around. Close that out. Alright. Oop. Not station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And that brings us all the way to the station. Perfect. Alright, so now we need to attach this up. And I think what we're going to do is flip this around so these are leaving this way. And that's 1, 2, 3, 3. Equal out the land. There we go. A for auto rail. There we go. And since this isn't a full 90-degree turn, then you don't need it to be the same length of the train. So that should be just fine. And then, let's see. There, drag that back. Perfect. And then this way. Put that there. Drag this out. Q to lower the land, T for tunnel, A for auto rail. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop. Perfect. And then right there, and there, and there. Alright, and then we will build a depot right here. There we go. And just force them into that depot when they come. Asia Star, do we need the Asia Star? It's faster. We'll go ahead and build the Asia Star. And then coal hopper, doesn't have any capacity, right? Correct. Okay. You said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We'll do 5. Why not? Alright, and then we want it to full load and unload, and we'll just tell it to go to that depot so it doesn't try going anywhere else in the network. And we'll go ahead and make 2 of those and just tell them both to go. And now we can unpause it, because hopefully they will keep that power plant open while we build our mega station here. So we are going to need a lot of trains if we do this. One wagon, 2 wagons, 3 wagons. So what, that's 1, 3, 6. We'll call that 2, 7, 8. Maybe not. Oh, we can also bring that one up. Alright, well, they're all low producing, but if we get them all to this station, we should be okay. So we'll build this out to here. And then we will bring that out to here. There we go. And then this one. Let's see. There. And we'll just... Actually, no, we don't want it there, because we're going to have our drop-off stations on this side. So we're going to try to get this to go around the coal mine. That works. That works. We don't have enough space to do the correct sizing of our turns, but that'll be just fine. We are going to do some land reclamation. Just do that. Alright. And then we will lower the land here and here and increase that land there so we don't flood our track. Let's do 4, 4, and there we go. And there we go. So that connects up that mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and we will do that. Oop, one with that. Exit signals since it's a Roro. And there we go. Alright. This and this. Oop. There we go. Build a depot there. New train. Major star. And all the coal hoppers that we can. Now here's a question. We have a power station down here. Are there any coal mines up here that I didn't see? No. What about kind of on the way? We can tell them to stop at this one. And that one. And shuttle coal from that one to that one. Is that worth it? We could, once Train 86 and company starts delivering, we could take over Nenningpool Mines and have their return trains utilizing that coal mine. Which I think is what we're going to do. That sounds like a plan to me. So, we'll just tell you to full load there and unload there in the meantime. Unload, no loading. And then we probably should have a depot over there just for poops and laughs. And we'll do that, I guess. And we will tell them to go to that depot. Alright. Tell you to go. Alright, and they are going to be a while. We will only do platform link 2, but we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll be sure to have 5, just in case they all try coming in at the same time. I doubt they will, but let's see. Just for the sake of it. We'll do 2 there, 1 there. Yeah, actually we want this to go. We want all of these to go. Boop. We want all of these to go. There we go. All of these to go this way. We'll take these out. Have that merge. Alright. And now we can start breaking up the lines. So we want one to go that way. We want one to go that way to get that one. And I guess all of them will be using that one, that one, and then inbound will be interesting. Do something similar there. 2, 1, connect there, connect there, and connect there. All right. Let's see. Actually, we'll utilize this coal mine We'll utilize this coal mine to keep this power station open for the time being. Yeah, definitely oversaturated this line a little bit. So we'll send you to depot, send you to depot, and I guess we'll send you to depot too, and then just keep an eye on it. And then we want, that's not what we wanted to remove that one, put that one there, put that one there, just remove that, and do that, and again I'm just pressing 1 and 2 to switch directions of the road. I don't like using the road auto tool as much as the rail one, just because it's a little unwieldy at times. Alright, so we will go ahead and add a coal truck. Go to full load there, unload there, and go to the depot. As called on this side of the pond. Alright, so we have that open. That'll be just fine. Now we will start getting these hooked up. Just want 2. 2 and 2. We'll do 1 and 2, actually. That'll work. That'll work out there. That one's going down to that one. Nope, too far. No control. Go down there. Go down there. T for tunnel. A for auto rail. There we go. And we will add a depot right here. Go. And new vehicles. It really doesn't need to be the HS Star, but we'll just go for something cheap. Running cost, Kirby Paul. 40, yeah, that seems low. Ah, there we go. We'll do the Henry. And then we will just load this up, go to full load, go to there and transfer, and then go to that depot. Copy you twice, fill out the signals, that's what they're called. Nope, didn't finish off the track. One there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could actually increase that to 4 because it's actually beneficial to keep the spacing of your signals equivalent to the longest signal distance. It's actually a little faster to have it be every 4 tiles versus every 3 and then every so often have a 4 or a 5. Consistency is actually can be faster and more efficient than closer signals. Alright, so we'll tell them to go. We can finish this off. And exit, 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 exit. 1, 1, 1, 1, and I'm just holding control and clicking them to turn them into one-way path signals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4 is down there, not there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there. 1, 2. Yep. Alright, that will work. Just force them into the depot. Alright. And now we are going to raise the land. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is completely unnecessary, but I wanted to do it anyway. B for bridge, didn't need a viewport. You can just, when you're building bridges, you can hold control, click and drag, and it will build the best bridge available, which is handy and nice and quick. Come on, there we go. All right. So now, actually, you know what we should have done? We should have done that, and that. All right, hold control for best bridge available. Connect it up like that. There we go. Actually, we could probably do 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, it's the last one I pick. 4, 4, 4, 4. All right. Pressing all the buttons just to make that fun little clicking noise. Not really, I just never seem to remember what I'm clicking when. Alright, there we go, that gets that done. And we could do so let's see, 55, 44. I mean, that's pretty much 3. So what we're going to do is do 2, 2. Of course, we can't fit in. We can if we do 3. We'll do 4. Just we'll do 3. Right, just to be sure that the first. Yep, coal, yeah. So that should fix. I built that in the wrong space. Of course I did. There we go. And we'll just have this be a terminus. And finish up the tracks there. Alright, exit signals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Actually, alright, so that's all set up, and we can build a depot right over here. There we go. And, just 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, alright. Close enough. New vehicles. I forget which one I built already. Henry? I think it was a Henry. Information, it is the Henry 25. Alright, and 3 coal hoppers. Go to, full load, go to there, and transfer. And then go to that depot. Clone you 3 times, and go. Alright, so now that is that. That's keeping that open. Perfect. Oh, yikes. Trains. On that train, and you can go. Alright. There we go. Alright. So once we have these trains leaving on a regular schedule, then we'll start... Why did you flip around like that? Oh, that's why. There you go. And I believe I cloned these. I did. Always important to get the sequence of your orders correct. There we go. And remember that when you're doing orders, whatever order you have highlighted, the new order will go above that one in the sequence, not below it, which is important to remember always. Oh, I guess I didn't need that track because it was going to go down that track. So let's fix that. Just delete that. Perfect. All right. Oh, I guess I didn't need that track if I was going to use that coal mine. Never mind. Deleted it for no reason. I guess I could just delete this one then. All right. And how many coals are you producing? 55. So again, just 1 2-track is plenty. For now. Hopefully with these trains it'll start increasing production and we can have more trains on them. Okay, so now we got that going back, so we need it going towards, which means we can join it here, right behind that sawmill. 2, 2, 2, 2. Nice short trains make doing the correct turn length so much easier than trying to do it for long trains. All right. I'm going to put in the signals here. There we go. One way. Perfect. And there we go. Put in a depot there. New vehicles. Henry 25. 3 coal hoppers. Go to hold control, full load, go to Sending Stone Bay, transfer. I really wish you could set up hotkeys for each, like, unload, transfer, but I don't think you can. I looked in the config file and I didn't see those, I didn't see any setup for that. And then we will go there, and we will clone you twice. I think that should be plenty, and tell them to go. And with that, I think that might end off this episode. Let's see here. Well, we could probably have one more train just to always have one loading. And then hopefully by next episode, the transfers will all be set up and we can start. And we can switch over the Abertorn mine, set up a coal drop-off at Barnville, and take over an ending pool for our long trains to make the return trip with something in them instead of making that trip empty. Because, let's see, that's an oil train. If we click on our coal trains, they're making 300,000, which we could essentially double if we give them something for their return trip. So that is what the plan will be for the next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, And if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave a comment. And if the question is relevant, I will answer if I know, and if I don't know the answer, I will look it up. Always willing to help people with Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.